Hello everyone, my name is Somungry, and I'd like to welcome you back to more Adventure Time. In this episode, we're gonna talk to the lovely Flame Princess, ooh la la.
Hey Flame Princess, how's it going? What's up?
Oh, Finn, I'm so glad to see you.
Really? That's great!
Ben, focus.
Yeah, right. Focus. So, how come you're here? I didn't think you came here anymore since you took over the Fire Kingdom.
Not a lot of people know about this place. It's a good place to hide out.
Are you okay? You look kind of upset.
Things are pretty messed up, Finn. I'm in a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble? What's wrong?
My dad and his minions are still trying to kick me out and take over the Fire Kingdom. This time he has 3 flame guards that are loyal to him. Incendo, Combuster, and Leroy. Trying to hunt me down and capture me. Cinnamon Bun and I found out about it just in time to escape. But I think they might be closing in on us.
So, we're looking for a missing sound sword that somebody took from Lemongrad. Have you seen it?
No, but I've been kind of preoccupied.
So, I couldn't help but notice you have some beans over there. My tummy's kind of rumbly. Mind if I have some?
No. Help yourself.
Awesome! Thanks!
What was that about focus? We're kind of on an important mission, but it sounds like you need help. Is there anything we can do?
Well, we haven't seen any sign of the flame guards yet, but I want to be ready for them. I had Cinnamon Bun building a magic fence to help hold them off, but he got a little distracted before he could finish it. Could you guys finish placing the posts and drive them into the ground? It'd be a big help.
Sure thing, Flame Princess. You can count on us. Finish up those beans, Jake. It's fence building time.
Oh yeah, she is so hot.
I hate to see Flame Princess so worried. I hope we can help her.
Finn, you have to get that fence built before those flame guards get here.
Sounds good, Princess. You just stay right there looking purty. Nice and hot. Alright, what's this?
Doesn't look like Cinnamon Bun did such a great job building this fence.
Oh, what's wrong with it? It doesn't look that bad.
Doesn't look like Cinnamon Bun did such a great job building this fence.
Looks fine to me. Looks like a white fence. Anything here? Probably not.
Doesn't look like Cinnamon Bun did such a great job building this fence.
Alright, this could be our fence, Flame Princess. And our house. And our dog. Think about it. Oh, here's Cinnamon Bun, panicking.
I don't think Cinnamon Bun is going to be much help.
Ha! Ha ha! Butterfly!
Ha! Okay.
I don't like to brag, but I did a pretty good job building this house. Ow! I always forget how hot fire is.
We always get burnt. Here's some boards.
These must be the fence posts that Cinnamon Bun didn't finish installing.
Got him.
We shouldn't wander too far. We have to fix the fence for Flame Princess.
Okay. So, where do these go? Right here?
If Flame Princess wants us to finish this fence, we should do it. Don't know how a wooden fence holds back flame guards, but whatever.
Right. Where do these posts go? Doesn't go there. Doesn't go there. Doesn't go over here. Does it go over here? Aha!
There. Now we just have to drive it in.
Should have a hammer. Oh, I don't have a hammer anymore.
There! That's got it! Oops. Sorry. Beans.
Wait, guys. Forget about the fence posts. Jake's gas problem has given me an idea. Incendo is probably going to be the first one here, and I think I might know how to deal with him.
What can you tell us about Incendo?
Well, he's only been Flame Guard for a little while, but he's been very loyal to my father. He was totally steamed when I took over the Fire Kingdom, and he's made it no secret that he wants me gone.
I bet we can fart him out with Jake's powerful farts.
Why do you think Incendo will get here first?
One of Incendo's only good qualities is that he's very punctual. Also, he's great at tracking and finding shortcuts.
Do you know what direction this guy will be coming from?
Last time we saw him, he was coming from the south.
You said you knew how to deal with him. Something to do with Jake's gassy butt?
Yes, Incendo is a great tracker because he has a very sensitive nose. He can't stand strong odors. Maybe you could use that against him.
Yep. I think I know just the strong odor we can use against this Incendo guy.
If you could find a way to capture Jake's magic air and make a few stink bomb traps, that could be just the thing we need to defeat Incendo.
Great! Leave that to us. We'll let you know when we're ready.
No prob. I'll unblock the path when you're ready to set up the ambush.
Why don't we just jump up and fart in his face? I would happily do that. I'm awesome at that. Alright, let's figure out a way to capture these farts. Is there anything around here? We're gonna need like a bucket or a jar. We have a jar. So maybe we could use that. Is there anything else? Maybe Cinnamon Bun? We could fart in his mouth.
Cinnamon Bun is easily distracted. Wonder what happened to him being smart and stuff. Somehow, I doubt he's gonna have much to say.
But you just need to fart in his mouth, Jake.
You should really think twice before you eat beans, man. Wow.
I am sorry if my bean gas offends you, but I say better out than in.
Alright, we can go over here now. Looks just like a bridge there. We could probably go up. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, we can go up here. What is this thing?
Plastic bag. Good for putting stuff in. People really shouldn't just throw these on the ground, though.
Yeah, we can put a fart in there. Yeah! Nice. Now we're getting creative.
Old car. Looks like it had a pretty decent stereo.
Hey, you got one of the vibrating thingies from one of the speakers. Better than nothing.
Nice. That'll really put some bass in the fart. Oh yes. Love this episode. Farting is so awesome. At least when you're the one doing it.
Whoa, dude! Those beans are making you pretty funky.
Hey man, beans give me the toots. Don't judge.
They are the magical fruit.
No way you're gonna make that thing sink down just by pushing on it.
Buoy. Yeah, boy!
Boy! Let's put Jake on it.
Allow me to weigh in on this problem.
Nice, we got another bag. Oh yes. That's not my bag, baby. Yeah. We should be good now. We can put the farts in the bag and eliminate one of the guards.
Flame Princess will open the path to Incendo as soon as we make enough stink bombs to deal with them.
Okay, let's make these bombs.
Plastic bag plus bean gas equals stink bomb. Nice.
Alright, let's make one more. That's pretty funny. Jake's magic air. Nice.
One bean gas stink bomb ready to go.
Alright, we should be good to go.
Flame Princess will open the path to Incendo as soon as we make enough stink bombs to deal with them. Flame Princess will open the path to Incendo as soon as we make enough stink bombs to deal with them.
Don't we have enough? Is this the path?
If Flame Princess wants us to finish this fence, we should do it. Don't know how a wooden fence holds back flame guards, but whatever.
Alright, we should be good. I didn't see another bag anywhere. I suppose we could finish the fence while we're waiting. Can we even? No, we can't.
Ha ha ha! Butterfly! Flame Princess will open the path to Incendo as soon as we make enough stink bombs to deal with them.
Okay. How do we get her to open the path? I guess let's look around. Are we missing something? We might be missing something. Oh, here's a bag. Alright. That should be the final one.
That's it, dude. I think I'm about gassed out.
Nice. Alright, let's talk to the Flame Princess. This ought to be good. It's gonna be a blowout.
Okay, Flame Princess, we're ready to set the trap.
Great. Incendo and his troops are down that path. Get the stink bombs set, and we can take care of them once and for all.
Okay. Sounds good. We can put one here.
That looks like a good place for a stink bomb trap. That's one. 2 more to go.
Perfect. Alright, we'll put one on this tire.
2 down. 1 more and we'll be ready.
Flame Princess is ready to let in Incendo's guys as soon as we're finished setting the traps.
Tie down those stink bombs as quickly as you can. I'll let Incendo's men in after you set the trap.
Sounds good. We just need one more. Where's the last one? Over here. Perfect.
All right, we're ready. Princess, when we get Incendo near one of the stink bombs, you destroy it. Let's do this thing!
Okay, here they come. Good luck, guys.
Oh yeah. We got this. Oh, these guys look good. But not good enough.
Whoa!
Check out that sweet dodge. Alright.
Yeah!
Oh, she didn't light up the stink bomb. What the heck? Oh, I should use my sword power. Yes. Nice. Get shocked, flame guards. Get shocked.
So, you two think you can protect Flame Princess, huh? Isn't that adorable?
We don't think, we know. Okay, this guy's good at blocking. I'm gonna dodge around him. Take him out from the other side. Dodge. Oh, this guy's good. Maybe we have to wait for him to swing like that. Yeah. No? Okay. Wow. Maybe block? Okay, we just got hit. Okay, we got hit again. Come on, Jake, get him. There we go, nice. Alright, now that we know what to do, we just gotta get him near the bags.
Oh, my hypersensitive sniffer! Like a can of beans and a cabbage and a smelly baby! Oh, man! That's about all my nose can take. You in? Incendo out?
We totally owned those guys!
You said it, dude. We got tons of loot. Doesn't get much better than that.
Awesome. Those guys stunk. Alright, let's talk to Flame Princess. Oh wait, can we go right here?
That is not helping at all.
Okay. Fine. Jake all negative and stuff. I just want to do a little exploring. So it looks like we have 2 more paths that they're gonna come down.
Finn! Jake! You guys did a great job defeating Incendo. He'll think twice before bothering me again.
Glad we could help. But there are still 2 more flame guards out there that are coming for you. Who do you think we should tackle next?
Combuster. Definitely.
What's the story on this Combuster dude?
Combuster is old school. He and my dad have been hanging out together since they were kids. When my dad became king, he made sure Combuster had a prominent place in the Flame Guard Brigade.
Why should we fight Combuster next instead of the other guy?
Combuster is definitely more powerful than Incendo, but he's not nearly as tough to deal with as Leroy. We should really build gradually to Leroy. Trust me.
Where did you last see Combuster?
Last I heard, he and his goons were headed in from the east. They were looking for me in the Ice Kingdom. As if I'd ever go there to hide out.
Alright, so that Incendo guy had a weakness. How about Combuster?
Combuster is an expert at combat, and he can stop pretty much any attack. But it's really easy to make him angry. When he's frustrated, he forgets his training and attacks head on, literally. Of course, I don't know how that will help. He's very hard-headed. Really, his skull is twice as thick as a normal flame person's.
We'll have to find a way to work with that info. So, where do we start?
I just cleared the path to the north. Head up there. When you're ready, I'll let down the defensive barriers and you can take on Combuster and his minions. I hope you can handle them.
Don't worry, Princess. Just leave that stuff to the heroes.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. We will do anything for love. Okay, that's not the path. This is the path. Oh, it's the Ice King. Go figure.
Hi, Slime Princess!
Bye, Slime Princess!
Weird.
Oh! Ow! My nose! Ah! Man, I am so bummed out.
Hey, Ice King.
Oh. Hey, guys.
We saw Slime Princess right out of here. What happened?
We were on a date, and we had a little disagreement.
What kind of a disagreement?
Oh, you know, what to do on our date, where to go on our date, that I kidnapped her to go on our date, the usual stuff.
You seem depressed, you know, more than usual.
Well, I always get upset when I'm confronted by my sense of relationship inadequacy.
Huh?
I has a sad when I think about how I can't woo the ladies.
Ah. How come you froze that geyser?
When I get really upset, I lose it and freeze stuff sometimes. It's something I'm trying to work on.
What happened to your nose? Looks like you hurt it.
I tripped and fell when I tried to catch up with Slime Princess. My nose went right through that mound of grass and up popped a geyser. The water must be really close to the surface here. Crazy. Hey, you guys mind if I hang out for a while? Maybe you'll think of some advice for me or something.
Sure, why not?
Finn, I know there's got to be a way to use all this to defeat Combuster. We just have to figure it out.
What? Use somebody else's misery to accomplish our mission?
Hey guys, maybe we should think about pulling an all-nighter on this one back at your place. I got a lot of stuff to work out.
I'm in.
Oh yeah, so am I.
Wow, Ice King froze that geyser solid. Wow, that ice is solid as a rock.
Okay, can we melt it?
We have to trick Ice King into doing that freeze thing again.
Okay. So what can we pick up around here?
The ground is kind of bubbly here. Must be some water pressure under there. I can't start a geyser with my bare hands.
How about with the sword?
I don't want to get my sword wet. It will rust.
Alright, the post?
Gotta really sink this fence post deep to make a geyser.
Alright, Jake.
One geyser coming up. Now we gotta get Ice King to freeze it.
Nice! Now we just need to get Ice King to freeze it.
Alright, Ice King. Help us out, bro.
I don't know what it is, man. I mean, I'm a fun guy. Not a fun guy like a mushroom or something. That would be nasty.
I don't know, man. Some people are just gonna be alone forever, I guess.
Alone? Forever?
Good work, man. We only need one more.
Alright, that worked. Did something. What did it do, though?
Bet it'd be easy to trick Ice King into freezing this thing.
Okay. So we have to do that a couple times. I see. And then Combuster, or Combustion, whatever the guard's name is, will run into it, and we will put out his fire. Alright, let's use the post on this.
Gotta really sink this fence post deep to make a geyser.
Now we got a geyser. Let's trick Ice King into freezing it.
Perfect. Okay. So let's do that to the other one real quick so they both freeze at the same time. Alright, I guess we don't have to do that one again. Nice. Let's talk to the King of Ice.
Maybe I come on too strong. You think that's it? Maybe I should find a more subtle way to kidnap the princesses. Something more romantic.
Or maybe you could just lock yourself up in the Ice Kingdom, cut yourself off from the world, and become a fanfic writing hermit. You'd be great at that.
Oh, you're right. I won!
Man, that was pretty harsh.
We needed another ice column, dude. Sacrifices had to be made.
Aw, talking to you guys isn't helping at all. I'm gonna go talk to Gunter. He's a much better listener.
Have you guys figured out what to do?
Yeah, we're gonna trick Combuster into smashing his head against these super hard frozen geysers. Not even his super thick skull will stand up to that.
That just might work. All right, guys. Here they come.
Oh yeah, combat time. We got this. These should be his minions. So we'll take these guys out quick. We'll use the Jake suit. Yeah! Smack him! Smack the fireman! Not the actual fireman, but the man made of fire. We could use the fireman maybe to put out a house that's on fire in the other section. Alright, these should be the last two. Then we should be good to go. Nice.
So you two are gonna fight me? This should be about 5 seconds worth of crazy fun.
Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, right here. Right here.
Ow! That's smart!
Alright, come at me. You out of control fire.
Ow! My unnaturally thick skull! I think it's cracked!
Nice. Alright, time to extinguish this guy.
Ah, which way did they go?
Yeah, boy!
I think our work here is done. This is about all the treasure we can carry.
Booyah! Alright, let's go talk to Flame Princess. Hey, girl. Looking nice and hot. Sizzling. Kisses? Okay. Nothing? Really? Aw. Guess we'll just leave then. I guess she's just staying over there. Wow, do you know a shortcut?
Flame Princess, don't worry. We already took down 2 of those guys that were after you. One more and you're safe to go back and rule the Fire Kingdom.
You guys just don't get it. Those other guys might have been tough, but they're nothing compared to Leroy.
Okay, so tell us about Leroy.
Leroy is the most experienced flame guard in the Fire Kingdom. He served and helped to overthrow 7 different rulers. He's only ever been loyal to my father, and he's sworn to make it his mission to remove me from power.
So, if this Leroy guy's so tough, where's he hiding?
He's not hiding. He's just taking his time. He knows there's no hurry because no one has ever defeated him. He's still a little ways off to the east.
I guess you better give us the scoop on this guy's weaknesses.
That's just it, Finn. As far as I know, Leroy has no weaknesses. He's the most powerful and invulnerable flame guard that has ever served in the Fire Kingdom.
That does not sound good.
It's not. Rumor has it he somehow got his hands on a weapon that fires powerful sound waves. He doesn't even have to touch his enemies to defeat them anymore.
Lemongrab's sound sword. It has to be.
Yeah, we need that sword. Now we have 2 reasons to lay the beat down on Leroy.
Maybe you guys should just give up and go home. I had a good run as ruler of the Fire Kingdom. Maybe it's just time I stepped aside.
No way, Flame Princess. You're a totally math ruler. We're gonna save you.
Well, okay. I just opened up the path to the east. Go ahead and scout the place out and figure out how you're going to fight Leroy. You've got a little while, but don't take too long. Once they get here, I won't have a choice but to let Leroy and his men through. If staring at me is an attempt to win me over, it's totally not working.
Had to try it. Alright, let's go up here and set up a trap for Leroy.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh my glob! What's wrong with this thing?
What the? Why is Lumpy Space Princess out here?
I don't know. We've got to get her to leave or she might get hurt. LSP, you have to get out of here. There's gonna be a huge dangerous battle here any minute.
No way, Fen. I was here first.
What are you doing out here anyway?
Singing. Duh.
Seriously, LSP, you have to leave. Now!
I'm not going anywhere. You and Jake just want me to lose again like last time. No lump and wait!
What are you saying?
None of your lumpin' business, Jake. I'm keeping my set list secret this time.
How much longer will you be? I mean, you really don't have much time, seriously.
I don't know. The stupid speaker is broken. I can't practice with a broken speaker. The sooner it starts working, the sooner I'll be done.
Okay. If we promise to help you, will you leave right after?
Yeah, whatever. I'll leave if you fix the speaker. And help me rehearse.
Guess we don't have a choice, Jake. The faster we do as she says, the faster she'll leave.
What are you guys still doing here? Fix my lumpin' speaker already.
Alright, this will be easy. We have the speaker.
Alright, LSP. Your speaker's fixed. You can start rehearsing.
About time. My lumps. I know you want to slump up on these lumps. But you can't cause you're a chump. These lumps. Ugh. That sounds awful. Ben, turn the speaker so I can hear myself better.
I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
I'd better not mess with LSP's microphone. LSP's microphone. Whatever sound goes in will be amplified by the speaker. The speaker definitely swivels, but I won't be able to move it far by hand. Why would I do that?
Alright. Looks like we need something around here to help us move the speaker. There's pizza. Is this a snail? It's a snail. He's waving.
Hey, a happy little snail.
Anything over here? I don't see a thing.
All fixed, and it looks like the speaker rotates.
That speaker would probably swivel around really good if you whacked it with something.
Alright, let's whack it with the sword.
There, try it now.
My lumps! I know you want some for all these lumps, but you can't get your jump!
Ugh, it's too loud. Maybe if I step back. My lumps! I know you want some for all these lumps, but you can't cause you're a chump. Now the speaker's pointed the wrong way again. Ben, move it!
Alright, let's whack it again.
Try it again.
From the top. My lumps, I know you want to slump upon these lumps, but you can't cause you're a chump. No, I still sound terrible. You suck at fixing speakers, Fen. That's it, I'm out of here. I cannot work with amateurs!
I thought she'd never leave, dude.
Yeah, but all this biz with the microphone and speaker gave me an idea of how to deal with Leroy. Flame Princess? I think we have a plan. If Leroy really has the sound sword, we can use LSP's setup to turn it against him. Let Leroy's guys through. We're ready!
I sure hope so. Here they come.
Prepare to taste the wrath of Leroy Flameguard!
Look, Finn, we were right. He's got Lemongrab's sound sword.
Yeah, makes things interesting, doesn't it? Now, do you finally get how there could be worse things than dancing?
Magic Man, you take jerkdom to a whole new level.
I try, I really do. Have fun not dancing.
You guys are going down from my loud waves of sound.
Yeah? Bring it on, Leroy. We're ready for you.
Yeah, let's do this! Leroy Jenkins! Alright, what can we do with the microphone? I don't think we can do anything with it yet. Let's beat these guards up. Alright, let's bring in the War Dog. Oh yeah! Yeah, War Dog! Yeah! Nice! Alright, we knocked one out. Let's make it two. Let's make it two.
My new sound sword thingy is gonna totally fight iron drums.
Whoa, I didn't notice he was fighting us. Alright, what if he hits this? Right here, big guy. Right here. Come on. Right here, right here. Okay, we gotta reflect it back at him. We gotta get him to come over here. And now... use the sword here. Oh, what? Move over here. Yeah, right there, that'll be good.
My fiery ears!
Booyah! Let's knock him out!
Miss me.
Alright. Patience. Right here, right here.
Does anyone else hear that ringing sound?
Alright, one more and it should do it. Just gotta get him to move over. Come on, move over. He's not the smartest.
Miss me.
Right here, right here. Ow! I don't feel so good. I think I'll just rest here for a minute. Ugh.
Dude, that was some serious combat awesomeness. Check out all the dosh we got.
Yeah, we kicked some serious bootay.
Nice. And we're gonna get the sword. Oh yeah.
Well, Flame Princess, that's the last of them. You can go back to ruling the Fire Kingdom in peace.
For now, at least. Fire Kingdom seems kind of unstable politics-wise.
Flame people are hotheads. What are you gonna do?
We'd love to stay and talk, Princess. But we better get moving. Come on, Jake. It's time to head over to Castle Lemongrab.
Nice. So now we can give him back the sword, and then he can stop that little lemon head guy from making that awful noise.
Castle Lemongrab is definitely not a happy place.
Yeah, this place really creeps me out. Let's give Lemongrab the sword and get out of here.
Alright, next time, we're gonna go into Castle Lemongrab. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more, share the video with a friend, and have a good day, everyone.